Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Fukuju! To you!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, dear Fukuju! I got it right. Happy birthday to you!
Thanks, you guys are the bestest.
Hey, it's Fukuju's birthday today, and we're letting her host the giant snail races because she. I'll let her explain that in a minute. Okay, here we go. So anyway, it's her birthday, and so we're having a birthday party for her. And next to me is May Beth. Say hi, May.
Hi, May, and happy birthday! And seated next to me is Tindallia Soothsayer.
Hi, everybody, and happy birthday! And seated next to me is Shayna Paine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races.
You need to speak up, Shayna.
Happy birthday, Fukuju. I said it wrong, too. And next to me is Noodle.
Hey, everybody. Where's the cake? I want some cake. No cake? Or is that later?
Gotta have cake.
No cake?
Cake is a lie.
It's a lie. Figures.
Cake's behind.
All right. Well, driving our balloon is our birthday girl, Fukuju. Yay!
Thank you. Hi, I'm Fukuju Amaterasu, and it is my birthday. I'm very happy to be here. In late September, MadP sponsored an auction to raise funds for Live and Learn Kenya, who is building schoolhouses for Kenyan children. And we raised enough money to build an entire schoolroom plus about half of another one. And Racer was gracious enough to donate himself as one of the auction prizes. And by winning him, I won the opportunity to come to guest host with you today. So, hi. I'm driving this balloon as fast as I can. Let's go ahead and head down to the stats with RacerX Gullwing.
Yay!
So we've had one race so far in this season 2 of week 1 of the Giant Snail Races of 2016, and so far we have Queeniepromise in first, woohoo, with 10 points, yay! And then Caleb Kidd in second with 8 points, woohoo! Yay! Hey! Lily Babenco in third with 6 points. Woo! Yeah! Okay. And DynomiteSteve in fourth with 4 points. Woohoo! DynomiteSteve! Yay! It's a great name for a racer. LittleAbs in fifth with 3 points, and I suppose calling her Abby now, I think.
Yes, Abby.
Abby, okay. Woohoo! And Lobby Wriggles in sixth with 2 points. Woohoo!
Yay, Lobby!
And that's it. And now we go to wait, I've got it written down here. Stats. Oh, now we go down the rabbit hole. That's what we do. Woohoo! Woo!
Oh no! Become the stone.
This again, huh? Wake me when we get down there.
Thump. There we go.
Land on a
Okay,
rock.
so here we are in the bottom course. Everyone made it and survived the fall. And in here in the purple scarf is the very wonderful DynomiteSteve, new snail. Woohoo! And Lobby Wriggles and wonderful cake and presents snail. Yay! With the blue scarf. In the cyan scarf is Queeniepromise. Woohoo!
Yay!
And Abby Black is over here in the pink scarf. Woohoo! Very pink snail. All right. And now we go to Fukuju and the button. Go ahead.
Hey.
I wonder if I even let her sit on the button. Yeah, I think she ended up with that button. We'll see.
Did you?
Nope, not that green button. The one over by the thermometer. See the thermometer over there by the gate? That's
The one
one.
that
There
says
you go.
owner, owner.
Yay!
You have to do a little dance first, though.
Yes, gotta do a little
There
dance.
you go.
Oh my.
And
Shake it! Shake it!
I have to ask you
Oh.
why you have body parts hanging from your umbrella sometimes.
Yay!
That's not for hair.
Oh.
Those were the people that told her to shake it.
Thanks to
All right,
Claudia.
so here comes the can. Oh yeah, go find a seat real quick, Abby, before they take off. I mean, Fukuju. Find a seat there. Here come the cow. The cow's stuck. It's coming down, I bet.
Yep.
It hit. It hit.
And they're off.
And they're off for the first race of the day. And it looks like I wasn't sitting on a bench.
You forgot.
I was standing on a bench or something.
But you got your guests sorted. That's an awesome host. Thank you.
I told people to bring you a present.
I'm present. I'm sitting on the bench.
I'm present.
Uh-huh.
Present.
Okay, so it looks like everybody's headed for checkpoint 1 and
Going through.
almost everyone's got checkpoint 1. Oh wait, here comes the pink one. Is not here through checkpoint 1 yet. It's LittleAbs. Come on, LittleAbs.
Are you running?
Yes, you turn run on.
Yes. Control R. Lobby fell off the beach balls.
Okay, now this is number 2 where we lose some snails. But don't make checkpoint 2. And it looks like DynomiteSteve made checkpoint 2. And Queeniepromise made checkpoint 2. And so did Lobby Wriggles. And
Yay!
catching up slowly is Abby Black. Going for 3.
I wish this would stay on shout.
I'm just going to park the camera over here while I try to fly my AV around.
Get you on those microphone announcer things. Shouts all over the place.
Me and DynomiteSteve are heading into ice cream. And this lobby.
I think you need to tune that piano, Racer.
Is it not right?
It sounds terrible.
You can't tune that piano, but you can tune a fish. DynomiteSteve is the first one heading up the ramp up. Most of all.
Yeah, somebody's lost in the water down there. Queenie's going the wrong way.
Queenie fell off.
Queenie.
I had to walk back around. Unfortunately, that made her drop into 4th place.
Yep.
So DynomiteSteve is a new snail because he's really,
I think this is his
He's out
second
there.
week racing.
Oh, he's
He's
been
out
here
there.
before, and he's an
He's-
older snail, but he was gone
Ah.
for a while.
Is that right? Did he have a different
he's
name?
in the list. No, he was here before, DynomiteSteve.
He was here last week.
Yeah, but he's been here like a long time ago.
Is he in rehab?
No. Have to ask him.
He did a stint at fine.
Bobby's taking shortcuts.
Tisk.
Is it helping?
No,
They aren't really shortcuts then.
they're pretty spread out right now, so.
There goes Queeniepromise and Lobby. LittleAbs back there.
They're falling behind. Queenie's falling behind with LittleAbs.
Mm-hmm.
She had trouble at the ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, we're putting subtitles on these, so try not to say anything unless it's important.
No, yeah. Talk this shit.
I hope everyone appreciates our subtitles. That was a lot of work.
Hey, look, there's a dragon across the river.
Yes,
Yes.
we needed that said.
Yes,
Yes.
everybody go look at that now.
Go pause it and rewind it, and you can read it. It'll give you something to look for other than staring at the subtitles.
So what do we have here? We have
DynomiteSteve reaching the ice cream again. Way out in front.
First and Lobby's in second.
Lobby's in second.
Yep.
Yep.
Queenie made it back into third place. And Abby's in fourth.
Ice cream.
The never melting ice cream.
And it's giant. It's bigger than these giant snails.
It has to be.
It's like astronomically big.
It's huge. It's vast. So, DynomiteSteve's about to start his third and final lap. And he killed all the sheep.
Bingo.
DynomiteSteve is hauling. DynomiteSteve might be, he's a little snail, huh?
I didn't know
See.
that.
Looks like Queenie's passing Lobby. Nope, not quite.
Not quite, but
They got
Final lap.
they've caught up, so
They're all on their
Hey.
final lap, so that's good.
it's anybody's race for second place at this point.
Come on, Lobby. Come on.
Lobby's taking shortcuts again.
Because unless something devastating happens to Dynamite, I don't think.
I think unless there should be walls, so you can't take shortcuts.
I think they're gone.
May, did you pull all the walls up
For the corners.
for the corners? I don't know. You put little fences down, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
May, you're really quiet too.
We don't want to be dubbed on the tape.
Oh,
It's not an important conversation.
Yeah, it's less for her to type, actually, right, May?
Exactly. I'm being very quiet because I am preparing for Best in Show. My
oh
apologies.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, she has to do that. That's part of her job. Ooh, did everyone get the checkpoint? Yes, everyone's on 3.
Yeah, but everybody passed Lobby going through that checkpoint.
DynomiteSteve trying to get through the mushrooms. Ooh, we got
Whoa,
a really high
DynomiteSteve
bounce.
pops way high, has a high bounce, and comes down right on 3.
But he's still got a pretty good lead over the wheels.
Yes, still a good chance Steve will win it.
Queenie actually made it back into second place. If
Oh,
nothing happens on
Lobby.
mushroom.
Go, get him.
Something's going on in
Oh.
this.
She paused and everybody passed her.
It's anybody's second place.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty close on second place here.
Dynamite done yet?
No,
He's going up the ramp.
He's starting the balls.
We're smashing and crashing our way through ice cream.
Is there any other way? And
DynomiteSteve takes first place. Woo!
yes,
Get over there and see if we can see.
Way to go, Steve.
Now Queenie's a little bit ahead.
He is a little ahead, okay.
yeah. Up.
Takes the
Still
bounce.
anybody's.
Who's gonna get first place? There it is.
Ah,
It's
Lobby
Lou.
got second.
Lobby
Queenie's got third.
Queenie's third. And
And
Abs got fourth.
Alright.
Good race.
very cool.
So, recap. Let's see here. We had DynomiteSteve in first place. Woo! And Lobby Wriggles came in second. Yay!
Yay.
Queeniepromise came in third.
Yay.
And LittleAbs or Abby Black came in fourth.
Abby.
And now we go up and see Maybest for Best of Show. Okay, and here we go with Maybest and the Best of Show. Take it away, May.
Heidi-ho, and welcome to The Best in Show. Today's theme is birthdays, and there is one good thing about growing old. If you watch a snail race that you have already seen before on YouTube, and you do not remember having seen it before, you can watch it like it's the first time all over again. Yay! Don't forget to like us. Today we have 8 snails. No, we don't. We have 7 snails dressed to theme and eligible for prizes. Yay! Abby Black. You have won 6th runner-up. Woohoo! Yay! With your birthday dots. Abby looks like she's ready to eat her cake and take that hit in cake calories. Abby told me you know you're getting older when you look in the mirror and say, Mom? Alden Cortes, you have won 5th runner-up. Yay! Woohoo! Congratulations, Alden, with your snail shell done in birthday splendor. Alden told me she had thought about going to the movies for her birthday, but the older we get, the fewer things that seem worth waiting in line for. I'm right there with you, Alden. Lobby! Woohoo! Woo! You have won 4th runner-up. Yay! Lobby!
Yay!
Lobby!
With your birthday gift-themed snail, Lobby asked me how I feel about getting older. I told her I do not know how I got over the hill, because I can't remember how I got to the top. Oodlemi Noodles! Yay! You have won 3rd runner-up.
Yay!
Additional spikes! Yay! And your birthday-themed snail shell that looks like, well, Oods. Oods recently invited me to happy hour, and I told him, Oodlemi Noodle, you should know better. At my age, I call happy hour nap time. Catten Carter! Woohoo! You have won 2nd runner-up. With your best for success, birthday success snail. Let's see if Catten had helium-filled outfit will help him along with win the next race. Catten and I were discussing our childhood wishes for what we wanted when we got older. He said wrinkled was not one of the things he wants to be when he grows up. Yay for Queeniepromise! You have won 1st runner-up. Yay! With your dress to theme dinosaur snail. Queenie said, and I were talking about the importance of taking care of ourselves and not looking so much like dinosaurs, and living a clean lifestyle in order to live a longer life. She says she does not do drugs, drink in excess, or smoke. I told her I do not need to do drugs at my age. I get the same effect just standing up too fast. Tindallia Soothsayer! Woohoo! Tindy, you've won Best in Show today! Yay!
Hey for me!
You preferred snail, dressed in party style. Tindy, the fashionista of the snails, is also the decorator of our track. Tindy put a lot of work into this week's theme, and she told me all about the aches and pains she feels from lifting and pulling and pushing and getting everything just right. Tindy asked me how I get older, how I handle getting older, and I told her, well, I feel like a baby after I do hard physical labor. And she says, really? At your age? But it's true. I cry in discomfort, I'm losing my hair, I'm losing my teeth, and occasionally I wet myself. Moving on to Whispering Winds. Ooh, you have won honorable mention with your snail shell dressed in your birthday suit, of course.
Very
Whisper.
nice.
They wouldn't let me wear mine.
If I ever tell my real age, and I told her lying about my age comes easy now that, because I've forgotten it, so I don't know what it is anymore. So it's just easy. I want to dispel the rumors that I am older than dirt. This is not true. I discovered dirt. It was already there. Dinosaurs. Totally different story. Now, moving on to a special thank you to the sponsors of our show, Hops Innovations, Treat TV, and YouTube. Don't forget to like us on YouTube. Our island tier is funded by your contributions, and I cannot express enough how important your contributions are to us. Thank you for keeping our snails running. Don your Tindy-created birthday hat, blow your party tweet horns, and let me leave you with a remember when food for thought. Are you old enough to remember when memory was something we lost with age? An application was for employment. A program was a TV show. A cursor used profanity. A keyboard was on a piano. A web was a spider's home. And a virus was the flu. A CD was a bank account. A hard drive was a long trip on the road. A mouse pad was where a mouse lived. And if you had a 3-inch floppy, you just hoped nobody ever found out. Now, back to the host of our show, RacerX Gullwing and Snail.
Okay, so this is the part of the show where Snail Dude gets in the cannon. Hi there, I'm not sure where you're going.
There was a suggestion from the audience, Racer,
What's up?
that you should get into the cannon.
Get Snail
Yeah.
through the
What do you
break.
think, Snail Dude? Snail Dude says that's a
The
bad
show
idea. That's his
over.
cannon. He wants his cannon. Just get in the cannon then. That'll be fine. Get right in there.
Look at your
Top
Yep.
security.
Ooh, look at those buttons. Get in there. Okay.
Very obedient.
I'm prepared. Just do it already. He's up.
Yay!
Flying through the air.
It's coming down. Looks good.
Make it.
Good job, Snail Dude. Come on.
Amazing.
Take him out. I think there's some cake out here for you.
And here he comes.
There you go. Have some cake.
Congratulations,
Yummy.
Snail.
Yummy. Oh!
That's my cake.
Anyway, we'll clean him up and we'll get him back up there for next week. Yay!
Have some cake.
I'm not sewing them back together
This
again.
just shows you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Get hit in the head with your cake. There you go. Okay, so after Snail Dude, we go to the stats.
Yay!
Second race of the day. Woo! Okay, so here we are on the stats for the second race of the day. And we've had one race so far, and so far we've got Tindallia Soothsayer in the lead with some points. 10 points.
10! Yay!
You can read.
And Catten Carter in second with 8 points. Woohoo!
Yay!
And Whispering Wind in third with 6 points. Woohoo!
Yay!
Oodlemi Noodle in fourth with 4 points. Yay! And DynomiteSteve in fifth with 3 points. Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
And Queeniepromise in sixth with 2 points. Woohoo!
Go, Queenie.
And babenco in seventh with 1 point. Yay! And Alden Cortes in eighth with 0 points. Woo! Go
Alden
Alden!
was robbed.
Alden.
And now we go out there to the final race of the day.
Yay! I forgot to move the flower. Actually, I was relogging at the time, so I could...
Yeah, just let it go. It's not covering anything important. Okay, then
Don't
that's
worry
good.
about it when we have 17 racers.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
We'll have bigger so now.
Snail dude.
Now it's Snail Dude.
Warm up the cannon.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do something over here. Let's and there we go. And it's your 10th birthday, is that right?
Absolutely.
10 years old.
I'm 10 years old, and I like turtles.
Very nice. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you know that racer always fakes with?
There we go.
Oh, poor rabbit.
Yay! Woo! The rabbit blew up. Yeah.
No more rabbit.
The rabbit
Cake for
died.
everyone.
I guess if you want to look at it that way.
Well, that blowed up real good.
It did blow it up good.
Burnt cake for everybody.
All right. So there you go. We did that. That's all it was. Okay. So over here in the purple scarf, we have, it looks like Queeniepromise. Woohoo! In the purple scarf. But she's not wearing it yet. What is coming out of her mouth? Are those spiders?
Spiders.
It says rawr. Rawr.
There's her scarf.
All right, she's got her scarf on. Okay, so
Yeah,
next
that-
over here we have Oodlemi Noodle in the red scarf. Woo!
Hey!
Lobby Wriggles in the blue scarf. Woo! That cake looks familiar. And
does.
Tindallia Soothsayer in the green. Woohoo! DynomiteSteve in the cyan scarf. Woo! Alden Cortes in the yellow scarf. Woo! Orange scarf is Catten Carter. Yay! And the Whispering Wind over here in the pink scarf. Woo! All right. And there's our great snails. Okay, let's go over to Fukuju and the buttons. Happy birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday.
Hey. Gotta do
Oh,
that sexy
where am I going?
dance.
This is the time when she saw
Right,
me
wrong way.
dance.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
All right. Yay!
And here comes the
Go,
cow.
go, go, go.
Look at me in the balloon for some
Let
reason.
there be cow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Let there be hamburger. Yay!
Cat burger.
Oh, hamburger.
I'd like mine well done and well
Cow
tenderized,
burger.
please.
I like mine rare. Just
Birthday
flop it on
cookout.
both sides. And
I like mine with fur on it.
Okay. Oh, it's Kate. It's horrible.
We're off and running.
There's pieces coming down still.
There's pieces
giant
everywhere. It's horrible.
They all landed on top of each other.
I don't think I've ever seen this seat so full.
Oh, somebody got right in front of me. Two people did, and I got.
Okay, when that happens,
There they go.
Going up the hill so slow.
Alden takes the lead. And this comes
Alden,
out of
come
here
back.
first. There goes Tindy taking it back though.
sorry. Oh, no hop for Tindy. Or hop for Alden.
There goes somebody up there though.
That didn't work very well.
Ooh, it's Whispering. First one to get to three.
Oh, who put the mushroom there?
I did it.
Was Steve.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Run, Steve, run.
And Tindy pops over the maze first.
Now, almost.
Woo, there goes one. Yeah, there's DynomiteSteve. Who's goes Ryan there? Yeah, DynomiteSteve.
Cow to the face.
DynomiteSteve in second place.
What is going on with this maze?
It likes you.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't like you.
It doesn't. Are you serious?
We're a little farther than that. Nope, not that one. We'll watch and see what Stephanie's got. There we go. There you go. That's a good one, Stephanie. We're looking at Snails now. That Tindy's an elite going across the tank.
Woo! Elite Tindy's already at the tank.
Sorry.
Is DynomiteSteve just starting on the tank?
Racer's something's down in your tank.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have kick butt now.
Kick butt.
Frosting butt.
No, you get kick butt after you eat the cake.
Oh, okay.
This is
That's
true.
a different kind of cake cut.
Trying to. You don't have to put that in text. He's way out in the lead. Here, I want to look at all these little snails that are back here, though.
Go ahead.
Snails bouncing around everywhere.
I saw Tindy go over the maze there.
All the story is
Not over. For some reason, it's not. That's okay.
Far enough.
Far enough. This is true.
We used to occasionally lose people because the snails were so close to the edge of the sim, and my seats didn't know any better, and they would send them off the sim, and we'd lose people.
Just throw them off the sim.
Yeah. Just need to go back to my inventory, and the person that falls 700 meters up along the edge of the sim.
The people wouldn't go to your inventory?
And people in it,
Inventory.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take the
RacerX's
seat while you were on it.
inventory.
Alright, so here they are in lap 3, the 3 first place people. DynomiteSteve in second. Who's that in third? Orange. Orange is Catten Carter in third. And now some other people are going through their lobby wriggles, starting on the last lap, and Oodlemi Noodle.
Oh, good. I'm on the last lap.
Yep. Alden is on the last lap now, too. Somebody out there looking for whispering is looking for trying to get through the maze, so or something. And here comes Tindy starting on the maze. Just whispering out the other side. Is Tindy gonna pop over and laugh, whispering?
Not this time.
What was that, Alden?
Queenie.
He's enjoying the show. He's cheering.
Yay!
It's favorite day of the week.
He wants cake.
He wants his litter box clean, but that ain't happening this minute.
Tindy comes in first.
Right! Woo! Yourself.
Here comes number 2. It's gonna be Oodlemi Noodle. And it's gonna be DynomiteSteve, it looks like, or wait, I got it. Third.
DynomiteSteve was
Catten Carter fourth.
Yay!
Alden's coming up the ramp. Past the cows to the face.
Hey, Larry. Woohoo!
Bobby's in fifth. Yay!
Hey!
Any more snails out there?
Alden got some lift.
Here goes Alden.
When you didn't get any lift.
Oh.
And Alden takes 6.
Rich points for
Woo-hoo! He was at the top of the ramp. 4-7.
Hey,
The last person.
Can't hear me though.
Whispering coming up right.
Run, parrot. Snail.
And this thing
Okay,
makes
that's it.
time for a
Hey.
feedback.
Do it again.
Have it.
Do it again! Do it again!
Okay. We had in first place, we had Tindallia Soothsayer. Woo! Second place, Oodlemi Noodle. Yay!
Yay!
Third place, DynomiteSteve.
Yay!
Fourth place, Catten Carter. Yay!
Yay!
Fifth place, Lobby Wriggles. Woo! And Alden Cortes in sixth place. Woo! And Queeniepromise in the seventh place. Woohoo! Whispering Wind in eighth place. Yay! And now is the time of snail racing when we dance. Woohoo!
Yay!
Hey, what's our theme next week?
You want another thing for next week?
We want to know the theme for next week.
Yeah, what's the theme next week?
Yeah, what's the
Actually-
theme next week?
Actually, I have a question. I have a question for May.
Oh.
May,
Yeah.
what's your favorite theme?
Steampunk.
Well, guess what the theme is for next week?
Steampunk.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
yes, yes.
Punk week. Hey, you don't even have to put the steam ramp back out.
All right. So I guess that's it. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week with Steampunk. Woo!
Good night, everybody.
Giant snail races. Have a great week.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Redundance.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good on this filming stuff.